what comes to your mind when you hear the phrase portable handheld console. Maybe it's the Steam Deck, or maybe one of the more budget-friendly options from Anbernic, or maybe it's my personal favorites, the TrimUI Brick or the R36S. Yes, all of these devices are portable, but they're not exactly truly portable. And what can they even do? Just run retro games and nothing else. Today I'm showing you what might be the ideal portable console for retro gaming, which at the same time is a MagSafe power bank for your iPhone or any Android smartphone. In this video, we're going to unbox this device, talk about its specs and design, and test a few games. Maybe this really is the killer of all other handheld consoles. I'll share my conclusions at the end of the video. By the way, about a month ago, I posted news about this console in my Telegram channel, and now it's already in my hands for review. So if you still haven't subscribed to my Telegram channel, now's the perfect time. You'll find the link in the description box. And if we put aside all my dramatic statements about this device, in reality this is an ideal gift for your friends and family. It's inexpensive, somewhere around $30 or $40, very simple, and doesn't require any modifications. It lets you charge your iPhone while playing your favorite retro games on the level of NES and Famicom. Of course, it can't compete with the other portable consoles I usually talk about on my channel, but as a power bank, it's an amazing gadget. The console comes in packaging like this. There is no brand name or device name on the box, just game power bank. Inside, there is a microSD card with a small collection of games, a very tiny user manual with basic no useful information, and the console power bank itself. The whole device is covered in protective films, and on the side there is a white USB Type-C cable attached like a neat little keychain, so it's always with you. This is very convenient if your console is also your power bank. Let's peel off all the films and check how it works. I am testing it with my iPhone. As soon as I connect the power bank, an animation pops up on the iPhone screen showing that charging has started. On the edge of the power bank, there is a small display showing its charge level. It's very convenient, and I'll always know how much battery is left. As a power bank, it works perfectly, and when you plug the power bank into charge itself, the indicator also shows the current battery level. And if you're not using it but want to check how much battery it has, there is a button on the other side. Press it, and the charge level appears on the screen. I have no complaints about this part of the device. It's a good power bank with a 5000 mAh battery. Now let's talk about its size. The body is made of plastic, but the front and back surfaces are glossy and collect tons of fingerprints. Size-wise, it's very similar to the TrimUI Brick. On the regular iPhone, it looks quite bulky and massive. Unfortunately, I don't have a Pro Max model to test it with. But honestly, I expected this device to be a bit more compact. It weighs a bit over 180 grams, and you can carry it in your pocket or your bag. On the front, the control buttons are made of matte white plastic. They feel very soft and pleasant to press. The D-pad is made of the same material, but in my opinion, it's a bit stiff. Sometimes you get phantom inputs and your character moves in the wrong direction. Diagonal inputs don't always register correctly either, which tells me this is a pretty budget D-pad. On top, there are 4 system buttons: power and volume, reset, select and start. The console turns on and off by holding the on button. This same button controls the volume. There are 5 volume levels from 100 to 0%. It's not very convenient, and the biggest downside is that there is no headphone jack, only a USB Type-C port for charging and a slot for a microSD card. To exit a game, you have to press reset. And another thing I didn't like, there are no save states in the games at all. You can't save with hotkeys through an options menu or when exiting the game, the way it's implemented in RetroArch. There are no exact specs for the screen, but I can tell you it's much smaller than the TrimUI Brick screen. And it's positioned asymmetrically, slightly offset to one side, probably because that's where the ribbon cable connects to the board. Let's go through the menu. On the main screen, we see several sections: Favorites, Casual, Puzzle, Shoot, Classic and Other. The settings section is very basic. You can choose the language and adjust the brightness. As you can see, the interface is very simple and the functionality is minimal. The first 3 sections contain very simple games, the last 2 contain NES games. I picked a few of them to test gameplay on this console. And before we continue, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. It's super important for promoting both the video and the channel. The more likes, views and subscribers we get, the more videos I'll be able to make and share with you, and the more fun and interesting the content will become. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon so you won't miss any new videos. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can hit the hype button. It helps push the video to new audiences and brings even more people into our community. Thanks a ton for your support. Let's continue. The games run pretty well and smoothly, but unfortunately, you can't save your progress or tweak shaders. On the bright side, the build quality is decent, the power bank supports MagSafe, and it's ready to use as the console right out of the box. The downsides, in my opinion, are a bit more noticeable. No headphone jack, too many glossy surfaces, a low-quality D-pad, no system customization, and no save states. If we answer the question of who this device is for, I think it's more of a fun and interesting gift for gamer friends or coworkers, for example, as a Secret Santa present. I think a gift like this would definitely bring positive emotions. You can use it as an everyday gadget, but honestly, any other power bank from AliExpress will cost less, look better, and take up less space. And buying any other console, like the R36S or TrimUI Brick, will give you a lot more positive emotions than this one. But if you, like me, enjoy quirky gadgets and want to try it yourself and occasionally play your favorite games while charging your iPhone, then go ahead and get this device. At the very least, as a power bank, it does its job well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I wish you pleasant nostalgia and successful completion of your favorite games.